Hello everyone and welcome back to Milo Farms. Well, we've got the 2003 Yamaha RX-1 in the shop today, doing a little bit of repair on it, getting some stuff taken care of. I thought this would be a great time to do a video on how to check the oil on the RX-1 and a couple things about the early RX-1s and their oil. So we'll get started. So opening up the hood here, we'll direct the attention to the right hand side, and you can see right down here is the oil reservoir. Just like on the phaser, you have a sensor that tells the oil level if you're low on top here. So we'll go ahead and unplug that, squeeze it and remove it, and get that out of the way. So we're going to go ahead and loosen this and use a rag to wipe off the indicator area on the dipstick. So here's the dipstick taken out. This is the second generation of the dipstick for the 2003 RX-1. The early dipstick had some issues where it would fall apart at the bottom, and then additionally when you put the two next to each other, this one tells you should have about 1/4 of an inch more oil in your reservoir. So we've wiped off this section right here. We'll go ahead and stick it back down, and we're going to stick it back down just to the threads. We're not going to screw it in, so just like that. You can kind of feel, there it goes, now it's down all the way and straight. Pull it back out, and you can see there we're just right at the high mark. Right at the top there. It's hard to tell on camera, but we're right at the top of the full mark. So that one's just fine. So if you did have to add oil to the RX-1 or change the oil, originally they called on the 2003s for 530 snowmobile oil, and Yamaha does not make a 530 snowmobile oil anymore, and now they're suggesting you use the 030 snowmobile oil. So that's what we use in there, and it's a semi-synthetic. It's what is recommended by Yamaha. Additionally, there's a lot of complaints of people saying that their 03 RX-1s burn a lot of oil, especially when you use synthetic, something to do with the rings. I've never had that issue with this one. It seems just fine, never burns any oil, never has any blue smoke, never loses any oil. So it seems just fine on mine, but something to think about, to keep in mind, especially on an 03. So hope everybody enjoyed the video, and we'll just go ahead and screw this back in, reconnect the wire, and you're good to go. Remember, you can't finish a project without getting started.